Hi, I'm Nancy, the Kentucky Garden Gal. I'm coming to you from South Central Kentucky. We are a Zone 7. I live in an 1880 Vote Victorian where I have been gardening for the last 27 years. My grandmother taught me the love of gardening. It's my passion and I want to share that with you. I have my small city lot absolutely packed full. Backyard chickens, trees, shrubs, perennials, a koi pond, even a secret garden. So let's get started on this week's vlog. Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. First of all, welcome to my front porch. When I first visited this home back in 1993, the first place that I sat was on this front porch, and I sat here and I imagined this being my front porch, a place that I could have friends and have my family, and we could just make lots of good memories on this front porch. And that's exactly what we've done over the last 27 years. So let's go over some of the ways that we can make our outdoor living spaces cozy and inviting. The first thing that you'll notice is that I have comfortable places to sit. I have a wicker settee that I bought from Walmart probably 10 years ago. This thing has got some age on it, but it has held up incredibly well. It's comfortable, it's been durable, and just like with any decorating, to make things cozy, you're going to add layers. So in this case, I have pillows and I have blankets on, I have pillows on all of the chairs, the blankets on the love seat. The next thing that you'll notice are plants. As you walk up, I have 2 palms that are flanking my front door. I actually purchased these last Easter, so they're going on 2 years old. Right next to the palms, a next layer is a simple fern. My front porch faces north, so this is just the perfect place for a fern, and they're so easy to keep. I water them usually every other day, and then I fertilize weekly. The next thing that you'll notice that I have quite a bit of is faux topiaries. I pick these up and place them, set them around, because they add structure and they also add color and interest, and they're easy to maintain. I just dust them maybe once every 2 weeks. I also have a boxwood, just a simple boxwood that I picked up from Lowe's that's been there probably 2 or 3 years. I also have an outdoor thermometer and a clock, because we always like to know what time it is and what the temperature is. Another thing I've added is just a simple household lamp, and I actually do keep this on all the time. I do have an overhead light, but this gives nice soft light, especially at night, and it doesn't attract too many bugs like an overhead light would. Something that I've added that has been very useful is a place to charge phones. Usually as soon as my children come in, they are looking for a place to charge up their iPhone. I've also added a small trash can, and believe it or not, we use that all the time. On this side, I have added some water bowls for my 4-legged friends. Oftentimes when I'm sitting out on the front porch, I'll have friends that are walking their animals, and they'll say, hey, can I come up and visit? And I'm like, sure. And can I give your dog some water? So today I've come out and I'm going to sit down and do some writing. My daughter recently sent me her book, so I'm going to work on this workbook. Oops, there is a fly on my pie. I have a piece of pie and a cup of coffee ready, and fresh flowers. And also, we have a surprise visitor. The Amish are going by. That's always nice. So for my flowers today, I have the balloon flowers, the hydrangeas, and the cone flowers. And those will last probably 2 or 3 days out here. Another thing that I have is a spritzing bottle and a candle. And it's always nice to be able just to spritz your ferns. And I will show you a little bit later how we use the candles when those come in handy. Aren't those church bells beautiful? Something else that I enjoy are borrowed sounds. In this case, I have a church just a few houses down, and every day at 12 and at 5 they play 3 songs. And I couldn't even tell you how many times I've had guests and I would say, hey, let's step out on the front porch and listen to the church bells. It's just something that I absolutely love. It's now the end of the day, and by bringing out a card table, I can transition my front porch into a place where Cam and I can have dinner. By lighting a few candles and setting our table, we are ready for dinner on the front porch. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Please drop a comment and subscribe to my channel. Thanks and have a blessed night.